No mocky mock.
Hey, what's up?
What a meeting.
What, the board? Can't imagine.
I feel like I'm an alien surrounded by a bunch of Earthlings.
No. Okay, you're the Earthling. But with that hairdo, I'm not sure.
Thank you.
No, what happened?
Music's too loud.
Right.
Parking lot's not big enough for the crowd. Fire laws are being violated left and right.
But they like the bottom line, yes.
The cash. Yeah, they like the bottom line. Who we got?
Bankers and businessmen.
Yeah, but I'm learning to speak their language, though.
Great, as long as you don't speak it around me, capiche?
I don't care. I'm psyched. I am really psyched. I mean, you know what we have here, don't you? I mean, this is unreal. You know latest news? What's happening?
What?
Every band that's worth their weight in guitar picks, they want to work here. And that's due to you, me, Felicia. I'm high as a kite.
Yeah, me too.
Sliced Aramovich? What's
What?
up? What's the matter?
What?
What's the matter? What's the hangdog thing?
Nothing.
What's the matter? I can tell something's wrong. What?
There was this guy who was in here the other day looking for you.
Yeah, who?
I don't know, I never seen him before.
Wait, you came in to sell something or what?
Zach, the guy wasn't here to sell anything. I mean, he looked pretty nasty.
Nasty, what does that mean?
I mean, ugly, tough looking, you know? I mean, I could tell he was...
Okay, what did you say? What did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. I told him I didn't even know who you were.
Okay, if he comes back here again, I just want you to...
Zach, who is this guy, huh? I mean, he looked like a...
He's nobody, all right? He's nobody. He's just forget it.
Hey, my two favorite guys, holding down the bar as usual. Hey, boys. What's up? Thank you so much for coming with me.
Look, I'm glad you called me.
I almost didn't.
There is no way I would want you coming here alone. Crazy? What did Blake say on the phone?
Nothing, just that he's selling the house, and if I wanted my stuff, I better come get it.
He told you he'd be here?
No.
His door is open.
God, this is really creepy.
Blake! Blake, you here?
Looks like he's gone.
I hope so.
He was wearing this the first day I met him.
Where did you meet him?
Starlight, Texas. I was living there with my mother, or at least the woman I thought was my mother. Blake was very decent at first. He was gentle and sensitive. And he brought me the knowledge of this whole other life, of another family, my father, and my twin sister. He told me all about how Caroline died. You know, if it wasn't for Blake, for his support and his help, I never would have been able to accept all of this. And then he even brought me here to Los Angeles.
And that's when he changed.
Yeah.
Karen, were you in love with him?
I don't know, I guess there was a time when I thought I was. It's just as I became more confident and I realized that I could make it on my own, well, I realized that what I felt for Blake wasn't really love. It was more like affection and gratitude. Of course, that isn't until I found out the real reason that he brought me here. He was obsessed with his ex-wife.
With Taylor Hayes?
Yes, Ridge's wife. He was just trying to use me as bait to get Ridge away from her. Look, I don't feel good in here, so let's just get my stuff and get out of this house before he comes back.
Yeah, come on.
the bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Secret Antiperspirant. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
Blake.
Hello, Taylor. How are you?
I'm fine. Where the heck have you been?
Oh, just getting my life together.
Oh, traveling around with that beautiful woman you've been seeing?
No, she and I are finished.
You're kidding. What happened?
I don't think she liked me tying her down.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You know me. I always land on my feet.
Blake, it's really, really good to see you.
Well, thank you. It's very good to see you, too.
Hey, we should do lunch sometime this week.
Well, that might be a little difficult. You see, I've sold my place. I'm moving back to Houston.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, really. Well, Taylor, there's nothing left for me here. Especially now that you're living in marital bliss.
You had a life here, Blake.
Yeah, I had a life. I don't anymore.
You know, you haven't even given L.A. a chance.
Taylor, I've lived here a year and a half.
It's not long enough.
What does that mean?
It means I don't want you to leave. Blake, I need a friend.
My goodness. Check out those pecs.
Want to see more?
This isn't Chippendales.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I thought you had to be at work today.
Actually, I finished work early today.
Oh, and then so you rushed over here to help me stock the bar, right?
You bet. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can take off that top because this is grunt work that we're doing here.
Zack, will you hit this guy? Hello, Zack. Is there anybody in there?
What?
I'm gonna go out and get some beer.
Hey, are you with us or against us?
No. I'm sorry, what's going on?
Guess what? Mother has made it official. She's having another dinner party.
Yeah, good.
And I know that you're a little worried about seeing her again because, you blew us off last time. But this time it's going to be a cinch.
What is it?
Because it's not going to be just you and me. She invited a bunch of other people.
Who?
Well, my brother's going to be there and his wife.
Thorne and his sister-in-law Macy, right?
No, it's going to be Ridge and his wife.
Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. And Bill Spencer and his daughter.
Spencer's, I don't know the Spencers.
Spencer Publications.
It's publications, right?
Yeah. And a few other people, actually.
Hey, what about your mother? Is she gonna bring a date, or?
Well, I imagine that she's probably going to invite Jack Hamilton. I mean, I think she has the hots for him. I mean, he's been over the house a lot.
Yeah. Do you think that's such a good idea, though?
Why not?
What do you know about the guy, huh? I mean, what do you really know about him? Anything?
Well, he's Taylor's father. I can't be all that bad.
So he's your sister-in-law's father, and this makes him a saint.
What's up with you?
Nothing's up with me. I'm just asking a few questions. No, I can't go to your little party, your little dinner, okay? I got things to do. I got a job, so have fun.
Look, are you sure you can handle this? I can go in there myself and get your stuff for you.
No, Thorne, it's okay. I think we should both do it. would somebody do something like this?
He's obviously a very angry man.
You certainly get that feeling, don't you?
Look, just thank God he's out of your life, Karen.
I gotta get out of this house.
Is there a suitcase here?
Yeah, I think it's under the bed.
Yeah, it's here. Look, I will throw some of this stuff in here for you.
Thorne, let's just go. Let's just get out of here.
No, if we go, we'll have to come back eventually. Look, come here. Sit down. This will take me a second, okay? Just relax.
Why would any person do something like this?
All right, tell me, what's going on?
Nothing.
Come on. It's Ridge. What's he done this time?
It's not Ridge's fault.
Taylor, what's he done?
Brooke's pregnant. And the baby might be Ridge's.
Surprise, surprise.
I feel so desperate and so alone, and I want to be understanding, and I want to be professional, I want to be mature, but all I feel is helpless, and I don't like feeling helpless.
When did you find out?
A couple of days ago. This happened way before Ridge and I became close.
It couldn't have been way before.
He had no idea she was pregnant when we got married.
Taylor, the man was sleeping with her, wasn't he?
Yes, but they were using birth control.
Taylor, maybe he shouldn't have been sleeping with her at all.
Blake, I really need a friend right now, not somebody to indict my husband.
Well, I'm sorry, but it upsets me for you.
Oh, great. Well, I have a few of those feelings myself. But they're not directed at Ridge, they're directed at Brooke. I really have to wonder if she didn't set out and do this whole thing on purpose. She might have just gone out and gotten herself pregnant just to trap Ridge. And I really hate myself for thinking things like that. I'd hate to believe that Brooke, or any woman for that matter, could do something like that. And yet,
Come here. Come here. It's all right.
What's going on?
I wish I knew. There is something seriously wrong with that guy.
Have you ever thought that maybe you shouldn't get involved with him?
Sly, he's your friend.
Yeah, I know he's my friend, but so are you.
So why are you stabbing him in the back?
I'm not stabbing him in the back. It's just, Zack's got a lot going on.
Yeah, well, I've known that ever since I've met him.
Yeah, but it might be heavier than either of us thought.
What are you talking about? Do you know something? You do? What is it, Sly? Come on, I want you to tell me. Well, what do you know about Zack? Come on, let's hear it.
There was this guy in here the other day who was looking for him. He was real tough looking.
Well, does Zack know him?
I think so.
Well, what did they talk about?
They didn't talk. I gave him a line and sent him walking.
God, I wonder who he was.
Look, all I know is that Zack's got a lot of stuff in his past that he doesn't want you or I to know about.
Well, how do we get through to him, Sly?
We don't.
Well, that's not good enough.
Yeah, well, he's got you, doesn't he?
Sly, got a big crowd coming in here soon, so if you could get the beer in the cooler.
Right on, boss.
Look, I'm sorry. Sorry about before. I mean, I'm under the gun here. We've got a big crowd coming in. It's gonna be a busy night. So.
Sorry.
No, no, it's not. I shouldn't treat you like that ever. You mean too much to me to do that. So if you could, when you see your mother, just extend my apology, just say I'm sorry and come here.
It's all right about dinner. Sly said he'd go with me.
Look, is there anything else around here that's yours?
No.
Don't just say no. Think about it. We don't want to have to come back here again.
No, we have everything.
Okay, we're out of here.
Wait, Thorne. I don't know how I'm ever going to thank you for all of this.
Stay out of trouble.
I mean it. You've done so much for me. I mean, you saved me in this very house. You probably saved my life. I'm never going to forget that moment.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Neither can I.
This isn't exactly what you expected to walk in on, is it?
No, but I'm glad I did.
I'm not.
Taylor, I knew this marriage was a mistake.
Blake?
Sorry, but the facts are there. Brooke's pregnant. It has to be dealt with.
Which is what I'm doing.
And what about Ridge? What's he doing? How is he responding to all this?
He's stunned like I am.
Well, darling, what goes around comes around. Ridge is a freewheeling cowboy, and sooner or later he was going to have to pay for this. But you know what? The damn thing is, you're paying for it too.
I know this is a bad situation, but blaming my husband is not the answer.
Well, then there is no answer. Unless, of course, your husband would like to do the only decent thing he can do.
Which is what?
Which is to convince Brooke to go and find a good doctor somewhere and get rid of her little problem.
Brooke wouldn't do that.
She would, if Ridge doesn't give her a choice.
Ridge is not that kind of man.
In my opinion, he's no man at all. Taylor, I'm sorry. I know you love him, but I just can't stand to see you treated like a doormat.
I am not Ridge's or anyone's doormat.
Honey, all I have ever wanted for you is for you to be happy. Happy, secure. You deserve that. Take care of yourself.
I wish you wouldn't leave like this.
Yeah, I know. I wish I wouldn't too, but I am. I have to.
Will you call me from time to time?
Sure, I'll call you. I'll let you know how to find me if you need me. You can count on it.
Goodbye, Blake.
Goodbye, Taylor. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Not until I do something I should have done a long time ago.
go.